Are you getting ready to sell your home and worried about the appraisal? The appraisal can make or break the deal. Well, don't sweat it. I've got 3 easy ways to help your home get its appraised value. Stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe for more real estate tips. One of the most powerful things you can do is create a list of the updates you've made since you've owned the home. I know it sounds crazy, but if you actually start this when you're thinking about selling, it'll make it a lot easier. That adds so much value to your home when we can go to an appraiser and say, they got the roof done 5 years ago. Here's the date and the cost. They redid their kitchen in 2024. Here's what it cost. Here's what they did. If you've replaced lights, faucets, flooring, furnace, AC, water heater, you did hardscape landscaping, all of those things are going to add to your home's value. If you think the appraiser is just going to automatically notice that, they probably won't. They're running around from house to house to house. So go ahead and provide that list, print it out for them, so that way they can use that information because they are comparing your house to other homes that have recently sold in your area. So that's an easy way. And it makes it even easier if you do it room by room. Second tip I have is to have a representative present. It could be you or it could be your agent, but it's nice to have someone there to answer the appraiser's questions. I might be able to point out that there's lake access, something they didn't read on the MLS description, or I might be able to say this is close to a private park. So I don't want you to hover and I don't want you to be annoying, but I do think it humanizes the transaction so that way if they have questions, they know who to ask. And the last one, I don't want you to sweat too much about because you're going to be in the middle of moving. But if you can, do a quick pickup throughout the house. You want it to look as good as you can, and probably it might not look as good as it did when you were showing, but try to do a pickup, look around, just, if there's things out of place, just have it look tidy. You don't want an appraiser coming in and just having it look a mess, because remember, they are giving your home a price and they're saying this is what this home is worth. So if you can, do a quick once over, mow the lawn, make it look fresh and clean, so that way there's no objections for that appraiser right from the beginning. And my bonus tip, and some appraisers love this and some don't love it, but I always, as a realtor, I like to meet the appraiser there and then I provide neighborhood comps. I know my market inside and out, so I don't want him to be looking 2 towns over or looking in a different school district. I want to say, here are the comps. I base the price of that home on the comps of other homes that have sold, and I want to make sure he's comparing apples to apples because no one's going to know that market better than I do. Here's the other thing. If you had multiple offers, you need to tell them that. I'd recently had a home where I knew we were pushing the price and we listed it at $579,000 and that was a high price. And I was like, oh, I don't know if it's good of a praise. We had 2 offers come in. It got bid up to like $610,000. We actually settled at $600,000 and we met him there. We answered all his questions. It was gorgeous, turnkey ready. But it ended up appraising, and I do feel like some of the things we did is we pointed out we had multiple offers. She had a complete file of all the updates that she's ever made to the home. And all those things help the appraiser see the value in the home. So to recap, provide a list with updates, have your agent or yourself be there to answer any questions, and then make your home show ready. And if you've had multiple offers, don't forget to tell your appraiser. This has been Realtor Jamie. Make sure you like and subscribe for more real estate tips.